Amazing Grace is another person's fast food toy story.
Amazing Graces!
Another person's fast food toy story.
Yay! Amazing Graces!
Another person's fast food toy story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! Okay, so I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's fast food toy story. And boy have I got a toy for you. So our toy for today is none other than tan-ta-da-dan, ta-ta-ta-tan. Okay, it is Hamburglar. Look at this awesome toy. It's very big. I mean, compared to the usual Happy Meal toys that we have, this is a combination of both vinyl and plushie. Okay, so basically the head is made up of vinyl. Okay, I think the vinyl material is the most effective way of actually capturing all the minute details of the likeness of the character. Okay, like in this case, it is Hamburglar that they're trying to replicate through this plushie doll. Of course, I've seen a couple of Hamburglars which are basically plushie through and through, even the head. And I guess they were also able to actually replicate the face, but it's not as detailed and as accurate as when you use the material like the vinyl in order to capture some of the details of the face, and then the end result is a perfect likeness or an uncanny likeness of the character that you're trying to replicate through a toy form, and in this case it is Hamburg. Okay, so this is great. I just love it, and I don't think this particular toy was released in the Philippines, but yeah, I'm just lucky, I guess, to be able to get so many of the toys that were coming from as far as the United States or as far as the Japan or Hong Kong, or yeah. I don't know, I seem to have a lot of acquaintances who are often traveling, or sometimes there are actually sellers who can have access to certain toys from different countries. Okay, now if we try to take a look at the tag of this particular toy, we would see that this toy I'm really wearing my shades again. 1997. Wow, that is pretty neat. Imagine that this particular toy is basically 23 years old. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? And I have to give myself some credit for actually maintaining its almost mint condition. It's still in pristine condition considering that it's been with me for the past 23 years. Even the plushie part is still very clean and spiffy as well as the head. So you can basically mistake it for being a new toy from its condition right now. Okay, so this is pretty great. Okay, so as you can see, the head of Hamburglar. For a minute I thought it was a shade, but it's actually a mask. That's why I'm wearing my shade right now. Okay, so we have this. Before, in the earlier advertisements of McDonald's, Hamburglar is actually a villain who is sometimes caught, burglarizing some of the delicious food from McDonald's. But nowadays, it's just, it's just an image, but he is definitely not a Hamburglar. That's why there seems to be a tweak that happened in the name. Instead of spelling the burglar as B-U-R-G-L-E-R, it's H-A-M-B-U-R-L-G-A-G-L-A-R. Okay, it's not L-E-R. Okay, just to deconstruct the concept of Hamburglar being a burglar. Okay, he's a burglar. Okay, and that is a completely different thing as opposed to a burglar. Okay, so this is great. Look at that. He has this trademark hat, and then he has some teeth. just two front teeth. Okay, he kind of looks like a Bugs Bunny with those teeth. Is that two front teeth or just one? Anyway, it looks cute. I think it suits him perfectly. And then at the bottom, the plushy portion, we have this tie, this red tie with some burger designs, okay, and the stripes, of course. Well, before the prison mates usually have this particular outfit. I mean, just to emphasize before the fact that he is actually a burglar. But of course, nowadays it's just a trademark design. He's been known to having this particular outfit since time immemorial. Yeah, and I suppose they just maintained it just to have an easier association with Hamburglar. Every time we see these black and white stripes, yeah, we would immediately identify this particular fella, this character as Hamburglar. And then at the back he has this cape. It's colored black just to match the outfit, and then it's yellow, the inside part of the cape. He becomes more like a superhero with this cape on. And then what else can we say? He has this red gloves, and then these very, very nifty red and white shoes. Wow, pretty neat. You know, if I were to dress up as a cosplayer in one of the future toy conventions, I think Hamburglar would definitely be one on my topmost list. Yeah, I think I could pull off a Hamburglar outfit. Yeah, considering that we sort of have the same head shape, the face shape, and I think with some mask and this black and white shirt and the cape and some of these shoes and gloves, I think I could pull it off as a very, very convincing Hamburglar. Okay, so this is great, and the rest of the body is actually very soft and plushy. I think you can cuddle it like that. Or for those of you who are really fans of Hamburglar, you can actually make him a buddy in your bedtime. Instead of the teddy bears, you can actually use this plushie as a soft, a sleep company. Okay, now since this is now officially a part of my Percy's Fast Food toy collection, I am going to sign our Hamburglar from 1997. Okay, to make it officially a part of Percy's Fast Food toy collection. What am I gonna say? There you go. Oh wait! I lost the cap. Okay. So there it is, signed, sealed, and delivered. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come into our lives, be they in the form of a wonderful, awesome Hamburglar toy, just like this one. And this was given away by McDonald's in the United States way back in 1997. Okay, it's 23 years old and definitely is still an amazing and an awesome addition to my Percy's Fast Food toy collection. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace to make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you so much to new subscribers. Please do invite your other friends to also subscribe, because we still have a lot more, and I mean a lot more, Percy's Fast Food Toy Stories up my sleeves. Okay. So until the next one, bye-bye for now. I hope you come back again here. Please promise me to come back here in the same channel. That's Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. So until then, bye-bye. Oh, Hamburglar's saying bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. See you around, guys. Here's Hamburglar.